everyone, welcome back to Lean On Learning channel. In today's video, we will be looking into the construction of a pivot chart. Now, those who are watching this channel for the first time, do subscribe the channel and do support the channel. In the description box, I have attached the links of the previous videos. Kindly watch it and get benefited. Now, let's move into the video. Right, now you can see that I have constructed here a pivot table based on date of birth as well as count of names, and I have gender in the column. Okay, hope you can see here, right? And I have segregated based on years, the same thing which we did yesterday also, right? But what I have to tell you today is I like to share a small tip with you. You can see both the year as well as the months, they are appearing in the same rows. But yesterday we saw that we had year in the single column, separate column, as well as month in the separate column. What is the reason behind it? Similarly, you can also see here the row labels and column labels, it is not labeled. The reason, maybe you would have also come across such situations. Why? The reason is under the design you have to choose the report layout as show in tabular form. Whenever you are choosing it in compact form, this is how it displays. Okay, this is how it looks. Okay, right. So I am choosing now in show in tabular form. Can you see the difference now? I also like to add with you that if you doesn't want this pivot table field list, okay, just go to options, right? You can see there is a field list button enabled. Just click it and you will see that it would have disappeared, right? And you doesn't want field headers, that also you can do. Just click it off. You can see that there will be no field headers. This is how it looks. Similarly, if I doesn't want the buttons, you can remove it by disabling button option. Okay, now these are smaller tips which I like to share with you before we are entering into the construction of pivot chart. Okay, now what I am going to do is just click pivot chart. Immediately it will ask you, there are quite various different types of charts available. Right now I am going to select the column chart, the basic column chart, and I am going to give OK. Immediately you can see a chart layout as well as a filter window. Okay, now in the filter window, whatever changes you are going to do in the filter window, it is going to get reflected in the chart as well as in the pivot table we have. Okay, now if I am here, you can see the legend field, it is female and male. I want only for the male candidates. I can go to gender, uncheck select all, and I will select male alone and give a OK. You can see the change here. The same change you can see in the pivot table also. Similarly, here in the axis field, now I have all the years from 1997 to 2000. Okay, I want only in 2000. What I have to do? Go to years and uncheck select all, and I am selecting 2000. Okay, and then give OK. Right, now you can see 2000. Similarly, under date of birth also you can apply filter. Okay, now I am selecting, I am unchecking all, I am selecting February, April and May. Okay, and I am giving OK. You can see only that particular month will occur. So whatever changes, as I told you before, you are making in the filter window, that will be reflected in the chart as well as in the pivot table. Now, are you satisfied with the look of this particular chart? You want a different background, you want the chart title, you want the axis title. If you want to do all these things, options are available for that also. See here, you can see under the pivot chart tools, you will see 4 different options. One is design, the other is layout, the other is format, and the next is analyze. Okay, now if you don't want this filter window, you can just remove here. You doesn't want this field list, just disable this. Okay, but we need until the end of the construction of a complete pivot chart, we definitely need this field list as well as pivot chart filter. So I am re-enabling it. Now you can go to the format option. You can select how the background has to be. Okay. Can you see the changes? When I am moving my cursor over these styles, you can change the styles that is occurring in the chart also. Okay, so I am selecting a particular style, right? Okay, this can be done here. Similarly, you can make the changes in the height and width of the chart. You can increase the height, you can decrease the width, everything you can do with under format. Okay, even the text, how it should look, that also we have different options. Okay, now you can change the word styles also. Right, now this is how these are the options which are available under format. Now when you go to layout, there are quite various options, and similarly under design also we have the layout option. Okay, regarding the layout, how to build the chart according to our preferences, everything we will discuss in the next video. So that's all for today's video. Keep supporting the channel, do subscribe the channel and share with your family and friends. Thank you.